Hey guys, it's Tidra here. Today is January 20th, I believe. I have not worked out today. It's about 1 o'clock p.m. here. But I will, and if I can't get up to the gym and get on the treadmill, I will, I guess, grab a workout video because I have plenty of those. Or maybe I'll even get on the Wii. I've been watching a lot of videos, and a lot of people talk about how they use their Wii to exercise. So maybe I'll try that because we have the Wii Fit and I think Biggest Loser, and we have a couple other things. So I may try that. But today I'm just going to talk a little bit about my previous weight loss from several years ago when I lost the 51 pounds. I think I kind of mentioned it in another video, but I'll try and go more in depth. And I'm also going to give some tips that have helped me in the past, or some tips that I recently come across that I think are really good ideas. So, going back to several years ago, let's start from the beginning. Growing up, I was always very, really thin. I'm 5'9" and have been 5'9" for as long as I can remember. I had my first daughter when I was 15 years old, and I was a size 4, and I weighed 128 pounds when I graduated. So even though I had a child, I didn't really keep any of that weight on. So I'm used to being very thin, I guess. So I had my third daughter, and I got the Depo shot, and no one told me that a side effect was weight gain, or else I wouldn't have done it. I think I mentioned that too before. So anyway, and I had my second child. She was 10 and a half months when I had my third daughter. I know, that was crazy. So I was a stay-at-home mom, very bored, and so I ate a lot. And there were these, back then, these Reese's sticks. They were about that long. And they don't make them anymore, I'm not sure why. But they came 10 in a pack, and I will go to Walmart and buy them. They were like 88 cents, and I would buy like 4 or 5 packs of them and just eat them like they were going out of style. And I started to gain weight. But when when the weight was being gained, I guess, when I was gaining the weight, I really didn't realize it. And no one told me that I was getting fat, and no one said anything. And I really didn't realize it either until, like I said, I was in Walmart one night or one day, and I got winded, and I had to stop and hold on to the rack because I couldn't breathe. And that's when I realized I was fat, and that's when I realized that I had a problem. And I was a size 18, 221 pounds. Oh my goodness. I say it and I still can't believe it. I did Weight Watchers. Yeah, which is a good thing. I mean, it worked. I counted points, but who's going to do that forever? Nobody, because I did it long enough to lose the 51 pounds that I lost, and then I stopped. So, yeah, it's a diet, and again, it proves that diets are not good for long-term weight loss. So, anyway, I started going to the gym 6 to 7 days a week. Sometimes I went twice a day. There was a child care center there, so I was able to bring my daughters, and I worked out for 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours a day, and I did 45 minutes on the treadmill. I love the treadmill. And I did an hour aerobics class and 15 minutes of weight training because I don't really like to lift weights just cause. But now I'm going to start doing it so I can tone, because I think weightlifting, or at least resistance training, is beneficial or essential for toning. Uh, so anyway, that's basically how I did that. I replaced chips, regular chips, with baked chips, or should I say, and I also would eat pretzels. Um, I would eat sandwiches on whole grain bread um, with, I guess, sliced ham or turkey, the really, really thinly sliced. And sometimes I put a half a piece of cheese on there and eat that with pretzels. That's when I ate meat back then. What else? I would eat boneless, skinless chicken breast like every day. Mix it in with wraps or just eat it with some brown rice or whatnot. And I was very successful with, um, I'm sorry, I keep saying with the Weight Watchers, with the Weight Watchers diet. I've been able to keep the weight off all these years. I lost weight really, really fast, and it wasn't my intention, but it just came off, and I've been able to maintain that over the years, which is good, because a lot of people say, well, if you gain weight, if you lose weight too fast, you're going to gain it back and then some. Well, I guess there's always exceptions, and I'm one of those exceptions, I guess. Um, so anyway, this video is already at almost 7 minutes, so I really need to watch the time. So yeah, that's how I basically lost the 51 pounds. I don't recommend that you go to the gym 2 hours a day. I don't think that any of us really have that time to do that. But that's basically how I did it. And I wish I had a picture, um, but I don't take pictures. So I don't have a picture of me when I was, well, I do, but I have to find it. And whenever I find it, I'll somehow try to show you guys. But my mom has a picture of me when I was fat. And I was 23, something like that. But I looked so old and my skin was so dark. I just looked unhealthy. And I recently saw that picture and I was amazed. I could not believe that I was that fat. And I looked at my mom and I was like, why didn't you tell me? I was just freaking huge, you know? Shoot, a size 18. And she was like, well, I didn't know what was wrong. And I'm like, well, hell, I graduated school and I've always been so thin all of my life, and you saw me picking up this weight. Why didn't you say something? She was like, well, so whatever, dude. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble again like I did on the last video. But that's basically how I did it. I didn't do anything special. I started to eat healthier and I exercised and I literally worked my ass off, I guess. So yeah, the tips I'll put in a second video because this video has, of course, gotten too long with my rambling. So anyway, thank you guys for subscribing. I think I have 7 now. Yay! So thank you to you guys, and thanks for watching. And as always, be blessed and stay natural. I'll see you in the next video.